We're live again on the 11th of August for the final Formula Ford race here in Mondella Park, and just for nostalgic reasons, they had the Vivian Daly, the actual car that Vivian Daly drove, the Formula Opel or Formula Opel Lotus, whichever you like to call it, and it's the actual Vivian's car, and they have it out there at the front of the grid. And this is a reverse grid for the first 6 cars based on the finishing order of the Vivian Daly Memorial Trophy race. So there's some lads on the front of the grid, like Mike Todd is on pole position, and away they go on the green flag lap now, with the Daly car acting as a pace car for this green flag lap, warming up tyres. And even though there's people getting onto the pit wall, they will be quickly removed from there. They'll have to get down. They thought that was the race start actually, but no, it wasn't. So lovely conditions here now, kind of pretty warm temperature, and Vantage Point Video doing the necessary on the camera work for me today, making life easy for me, I'm glad to say. And they should be around now in about 40 seconds, and the race will be getting underway. So might try and get on top of the mound. Oops, a daisy. Thought I'd get on top of the mound here. See the cars coming around. There's the Daly car coming in, beautifully prepared, and as the cars file around to form up in the grid, with Mike Todd taking up pole position, followed by Mark McKenna, who's on the front row beside him. So Mike Todd, not used to being on the pole, but yeah, it's great that he got an opportunity to do that. And like I said, he just make the start, he make his own start, and do the best he can. And Kevin O'Hara, David Parks. David Parks on the in third position. Kevin O'Hara then alongside him, followed by Jordan Dempsey and Adrian Pollock, and they're underway. And away goes Mike Todd, and Mark McKenna may have taken the lead there. I'm a little bit behind here, so I can't really see it, but we're getting down now and back up onto the pit wall to do the commentary for you. So get up on the pit wall here. I'll just drop the mic here for a second. Now here we are, all ready for action, waiting for the cars to come around from their first lap.
The black car with the orange flashes, he's up 2 places already. Mike Todd up back from pole position to 5th. Oh, Donal.
So Mark McKenna in the lead, followed by David Park, and Jordan Dempsey picking up 3rd position, and the rest of the field filed through. John O'Hara there must have had a little bit of a moment at the back of the grid there. So let's see how the race progresses. Final race of the day, obviously, for the Formula Fords, having been out once yesterday, qualifying of course 1 race, and then the Vivian Daly Memorial Trophy race at 12 o'clock this morning, and now the final race for them And it seems like everybody enjoyed themselves. Huge crowds here at Mondello to witness these cars racing. And Mark McKenna still holds the lead, followed by David Parks and Jordan Dempsey. And in fourth, Kevin O'Hara, being hard pressed by Darvin Smith. Actually didn't see Darvin now, but yeah, that's the way. But yeah, great day here, great day's racing yesterday, and we're waiting for the cars to come around. It gets us a 15-minute race, by the way. The Vivian Daly Memorial Trophy race was 20 minutes, but yeah, we're looking forward to a nice clean race. Oh, and David Parks stuffs it up the inside of Mark McKenna to take the lead on the final turn, and he's on the inside. David Parks on the inside going into turn 1. Hopefully they'll all take the lead. Yeah, so good days going on at the front of the field.
We got 5 cars in a lead train. Yeah, McKenna just didn't roll over. He made young Dempsey, who's half his age, really work for it. So that is Dempsey from Mullingar in second place.
So yeah, Jordan Dempsey now in second spot.
Dave Parks runs a very successful elevation. Oh, and he gets it sideways and right up at the top of Dempsey. Parks looks so sideways, he is trying. And my advice, David, don't look in your mirrors. It's like a pantomime. Right behind you. Well, I was so glad. Carole Nash gets my around the outside. And O'Hara closes the door.
Oh, and the yellow flag there where Kevin O'Hara is off in the Mondial in Southside Motor Factors. I missed that myself because of an in conversation there with somebody else, and so they're out to move him.
But of course, Jordan Dempsey is the recipient of all of that because it's not the race happening.
Yeah, red flag out now, so the race will be suspended. Cars will be coming around to the grid again and waiting for the restart. And Kevin O'Hara comes across the track, jumps onto the pit wall. So the car's kind of in a dangerous position, and Jordan Dempsey taking the lead from David Parks, Mark McKenna, Darwin Smith, and Darwin Smith, and in fourth position Mike Todd, Max. So it's get back to that now. David hold on a minute. Now, David Parks is showing us in the lead here on the last final lap, I suppose. Goes back a lap. Jordan Dempsey second, Mark McKenna third, Darwin Smith in fourth, Mike Todd fifth, Adrian Pollock sixth, Philip Harris seventh, Bob Scanlon eighth, Sean McNamara ninth, and Gavin Buckley in 10th spot. So that's the top 10, and we'll see how it pans out, but I'm sure they'll have to move the cars. I mean, it was Jordan Dempsey would come around first, but he probably did a pass in the last lap, so which won't count obviously. So they're going to move that Mondial now. Cars are coming around now shortly to form up in the grid for the restart following the red flag of John O'Hara. Kevin O'Hara going off the track here, exiting turn 1. I'm all over the place. Exiting Southside Motor Factors. So here they are, and
warming those tires, stamping on the brakes, coming into all in the groove. It's going to be hard to shift.
big gap now from David. Warming tires, you could get in trouble for that because you're not supposed to do that. But however, an 89 Reynard and a Crosley 35F on front row now, followed by some of the newer cars, Jordan Dempsey and Darwin Smith. We'll see how they go off the line. They should be. We'll see the red lights coming on for the to signal the race about to be underway. And
Here we go.
the red light is on, and off they go. And good start by Jordan Dempsey. See him going on the outside to try and make into turn 1. Oh, McKenna lost out there, I think, to David Parks.
And he's going to take second place because there's no way that the cross is going to shut the door on that, although he's keeping the shoe in right down to the double apex right-hander foot. Unfortunately, from Mark McKenna's point of view, he's lost out there. Dempsey up to second place.
So Dempsey in second now, according to the Leo in the commentary box. And a bit of a mix and gathering now at the moment. So
Mark McKenna, he's nibbling.
the usual suspects in the lead, I'd say. Morgan Dempsey Jr. having a great weekend here. Sorry, Morgan Dempsey Jr. prepared car, and Jordan Dempsey in second spot, and Darwin Smith comes through onto third spot into Southside Motor Factors. David Parks keeping the lead and keeping Jordan Dempsey behind him going into turn 1. And then Shane having a little moment here in Southside Motor Factors corner, kicking up a bit of dirt. Car sounds a bit fluffy. So first lap of the restart, and David Parks keeping his car nice and wide, as he told me at the start at the assembly area. He'd make his car as wide as possible. Lots of experience, of course, David Parks in the 89 Crosley, 89 Reynard. And we'll see who comes around now, coming into turn 1. David Parks still holding the lead from Jordan Dempsey, and Darren Smith in third spot. David Parks defending on the inside. Jordan Dempsey trying to go around the outside. Doesn't usually work. I think I see an orange light. Yeah, I did. It's off now. So, yeah. And then the Sheen coming into the pits. The car was very fluffy there, probably having a bit of a problem. Engine problem. He's turning into the back paddock. So that's the end of Dennis's weekend. So into Southside Motor Factors, and David Parks still in the lead. Oh, and not getting as good a run out of the Southside Motor Factors corner, and Jordan Dempsey on the outside, probably with a better run down, and Jordan Dempsey takes the lead going into turn 1. David Parks takes to the outside with Darwin Smith. So I think this race will probably turn into a battle between Darwin Smith and Jordan Dempsey.
Holding on to second, coming under tremendous pressure from the two guys behind him, a leading quartet. Dempsey just pulled his eked out one Sancho by 2 car lengths in front there. It's good going. Jordan, he's got the head down. He's got to concentrate on his own race, ignore the mirrors in behind him. He's probably happy enough.
Jordan Dempsey, yeah, still in the lead. Or no, Jordan Dempsey had took the lead. And David Parks keeping Darwin Smith behind him. And John O'Hara there. 35 for Mark McKenna. Still in there in 4th spot. Not giving up quite yet. So David Parks really working that car hard, trying to keep those boys behind him, because they're even though they're young drivers, Jordan Dempsey particularly, very quick driver, and yeah, Jordan Dempsey's getting away actually. Darwin Smith needs to make a move, but can't get by David Parks. And Mark McKenna in there, still in there. Darwin Smith looking left and right, trying to get it by David Parks. And the 2 UK bidders are battling out between them. And I think that's Bob Scanlon there in the 45F at the back. So the wheels, the field being strung out now. Not sure how many minutes left. Can't quite see the board. 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining, so a couple of laps left. Jordan Dempsey commanding lead there now. Darwin Smith, yeah, trying to get on the inside of Mark McKenna, or of David Parks. David Parks closes the door, going down the main straight. Mark McKenna ready to pounce. Mike Todd and John O'Hara having a great race between them in the new 232F Crosleys. Yeah, 2.5 minutes remaining now with Jordan Dempsey in the lead. Quickest lap of 58.8, and David Parks 59.5, and Darwin Smith 58.9. So yeah, they're doing decent times. They're good times. Not far off the lap record. Jordan Dempsey get running away with it again. He'd be absolutely delighted. And David Parks doesn't quite get the run out of Southside Motor Factors, and Darwin Smith trying to go around the outside. Usually doesn't work, but he's sticking it in there on the outside to try and get turn 2, the old Boeck, which usually doesn't work too in that corner.
well.
1 minute 20 seconds left, so we'll get probably another 2 laps.
Competitive this is. We got a minute and 15 to go, so we might get
Jordan Dempsey comfortable now, comfortable in the lead. Looks like no, that'll be one more lap, I'd say, following this one. Somebody missed a gear going down the road there. Oh, I'd say it was David Parks missed a gear, so Darren Smith slotted into second spot there. Decent result to be on the podium. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have. This is the penultimate lap. I don't think the checkered flag will come out this one. Yeah, 24 seconds left. So we may see the checkered flag. We may see it. Jordan Dempsey could probably back up, but I don't think so. And 11 seconds. No, he'll have another lap. Yeah. 4, 3. He could have backed off actually, but he has the lead, comfortable lead on the last lap now. Darwin Smith second, David Parks third, Mark McKenna fourth. And then we have John O'Hara, Mike Todd fifth and sixth. Little battle going on there for what is it, 8th, 9th and 10th places, I think. We have Philip Harris, Adrian Pollock, Stephen Daly in a battle there with Gavin Buckley in there as well. And Sean McNamara actually is in there too. So there's a midfield battle there. Oh, and there's Jordan Dempsey giving a slide coming out of the final turn, and the winner is Jordan Dempsey, followed by Darwin Smith, and great result for David Parks in third spot. So gets the podium. Hard fought because Donegall's car shouldn't be really a match for those Van Diemen's up front. So race is over now. Great result for Jordan Dempsey, having had a great weekend racing on the podium for all the 3 races. And Mike Todd 7th, I think. Yeah, so we've Jordan Dempsey, Jordan Dempsey first, Darwin Smith second, David Parks third, Mark McKenna fourth, John O'Hara fifth, Mike Todd sixth, Adrian Pollock seventh, Gavin Buckley eighth, Stephen Daly ninth, and to round out the top 10, Sean McNamara. So it wasn't as closely fought race now as we thought we'd get, but a little bit dicey there going on for second, third and fourth positions. So that's the end of today's racing for the Formula Fords. Glad you could watch with us and hope you enjoyed it. We're going up to the podium now for the presentation of the prizes and the Martin Birrane trophy. And we're back at the podium for the presentation of the awards, the Martin Birrane trophy. And David Parks there going up to the stand. Whoa! And to collect third spot, well deserved, hard fought race, and Darwin Smith heading up then, getting ready to collect his awards. There goes Darwin. Fair play. Yeah, third time on the podium I think today, or for this weekend. And Jordan Dempsey, the winner of the Martin Birrane trophy. So well done. No.
There's a bit of a black spot. You told me earlier the car was just over here.
Bit of a driver interviews now, and I'll get them when they come down and have a little chat with them. But we also need to present the Anglo-Irish trophy, which I get Karen Kassan over here. To see will she present the Anglo-Irish trophy. Now Karen, I have a question. I have a question for Karen Cassan. I want her to know, will she present the Anglo-Irish Trophy?
Yes, indeed.
Based
Absolutely.
on those results that I'm showing her here.
Right, okay. Yes,
This
indeed.
is a surprise, Karen. Now,
This is
Stephen Daly is actually the team captain for Ireland.
Right, okay. Yes,
So
indeed.
I've asked him to come up, waiting for him to come up. So if he doesn't, will you go up?
Stephen?
Where is he? Yeah, we got Stephen.
Yes.
Now, congratulations, Stephen, because you won the Anglo-Irish Trophy by that amount. So will you go up and accept the award on behalf of the Irish team, Irish UK team? You go up there now. Yeah.
I'll go up the little fella.
You bring the little fella with you. Karen. Yeah, it's a little bit, a bit of a surprise to us all, but this is the way it goes. You're Mr. Birrane, are you? Well, of course, this is the Martin Birrane Trophy race, and we're delighted that we were given the trophy to present. And there's a camera behind you. Sorry. Yeah. So you have a bit of involvement, obviously, in this racetrack now, have you?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the family.
The family, yeah, and it's great that the family is keeping it.
Well, listen, it's the only racetrack in Ireland.
It is. Yeah.
And if that was to go, there would be nothing.
Correct.
So, it's what it is. We are here to make it happen, because otherwise we've got nothing to do.
Exactly, fair play. And the facilities have been improved here dramatically over the years, and they're spraying champagne now, as you can see. But
Good.
many thanks to your family for continuing.
Listen, it's actually a pleasure, because, listen, it's not about, you've got to help and do something.
Yeah, fair play.
And thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, well, we do our best.
Good job.
Thanks a lot.
15-second penalty. Those in the future from row 8 backwards and go under 1 seconds. So Ian Thornton is on pole.
Now, Stephen Daly is going over to collect the Anglo-Irish Trophy.
See how it goes now.
We get Stephen over there. This is all non-choreographed, as you can probably see, but it's a bit ad hoc. But there we go. So we'll catch the drivers on the way down now and have little interviews with them.
Start 16. Gary Bradley started on the inside of the 5th row. Start 16, and that's Honda Civic as well.
So we catch them as they come down.
Now, no. They break that 106 barrier. They will be penalised 15 seconds. So Thornton has got to judge his right. Let's drive home.
Drivers love chatting to each other. Now, David Parks. David, why did you made that? You made that car wide.
Jeez, I did. That's all I could do. I just didn't have the pace of the two lads. I knew that from early, and like I wouldn't expect to. You know what I mean? They've had so much.
And you missed.
Sorry.
And you missed.
They
And you missed the gear.
She's jumping out of gear all the time. Yeah, she's jumping out of fourth gear. So on the main straight and coming out of the country and that. So look, all I could do was hold on as long as I could hold on. You know.
Yeah, but you did.
The red flag gave me a chance to do it again, but
yeah, you nearly held it.
Yeah, I mean, I held it as long as I could hold it.
On the podium. Not
I
bad.
did, yeah. So look, first time in the car. Yeah, first time sitting in it, and we've done no work to it. So we couldn't expect to come out and beat these lads not knowing the car, you know. So
Not really.
No, they have a lot of experience in them.
You did good. You did good. Okay. Thanks, David.
Thank you.
Wrap it up today.
Darwin, a few words for Vantage Point Video and the Irish Formula 4 1600 Facebook page. You had a tough race there because David Parks made his car very wide.
Indeed, yeah. So obviously we got off to a decent enough start, and then we couldn't manage to get any gaps around the last corner. So he was defending quite hard into the last corner. So I decided to make a move around the outside, and there became no room. So that was unfortunate, and then that was the cause of the red flag, unfortunately. So we had a bit wishbone from that one. We were able to continue, and then on the restart we had a good tough battle with the guys here, and his car was very wide, like you say, and fortunately we managed to get past, but myself and McKenna had a bit of a run, and I didn't realise he had made a move whilst I was in the heat of the battle in the hairpin, and his inside wheel got tucked over my rear, so I bent the rear wishbone on that point. So I think we done well through the lap time we did in the end. So
great.
All in all, a good weekend.
Yes. Well, the podium, you were on the podium 3 times, weren't you?
Yes, the car held together in one piece, so happy with that. And the weather's been kind as well, so
absolutely,
it makes it all.
No, it's great to have you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, delightful.
Take care.
So hopefully we have some more of it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Okay, Darwin.
Cheers. Here, we'll see you.
All right. Cheers. Now, Jordan Dempsey, you've had some weekend.
Yeah, good Sunday anyways. Delighted with that. I didn't think I was going to come out on top of that one, but actually a good start and a good first corner kind of done a lot of the hard work. So
But David Parks was making this car hard to get by.
Yeah, it was a wide Reynard. But I knew I had the pace, so that car it's set up so well now that it's really good on the brakes. So I knew if I got a run on him, I'd be able to get him on the brakes into the first corner. So I was kind of planning my lap around that, so it paid off, so I'm very happy.
And the traction out of turn 1, I think, the final turn actually was David Parks was having a problem there where you were gaining out of the turn.
Yeah, I think David was saying his car was popping out of gear or something,
wouldn't have helped.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't as strong as me off Dunlop, but I just kind of manipulated it that I was going to get the cutback out of Dunlop, and twice it worked, so delighted.
Fair play, great result and great weekend. Thanks for coming along to race with us. All right, cheers. So that's the end of this weekend's racing. Delighted to be part of it, delighted to have helped to make it happen with Carncassan and a good few other people, but it was a hard couple of months trying to get it together, but finally came together. Big crowds here at Mondello appreciating what we've done, and with a lot of help from friends, etc. We had a great weekend. So I'm very happy that the drivers supported us, and looks like Formula 4 is back. So well done to all. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed our coverage over the weekend.